Peace. This is a meat and potato sorcery production starring myself, the Water Alchemist, and today I want to talk about the grudge. As we all know, grudges are birthed by hostility. So, during these traumatic times, what's going to happen is that once we pass October, and October is an occult month, you're further going to see a tear within this simulation. So, what's going to happen is that when you get to November, all the way up into the new year, what you're going to be experiencing is a grudge that's always been held by these people, either your mother, your father, or step parents. So, what's going to end up happening when many of you are invited to these dinners, and I'm not saying you should go, I leave that up to you. That's up to your discretion. But what's going to happen is that a lot of things are going to come out, and I really caution you to do your due diligence because, as we all know, we always have this one cousin or aunt or uncle that is going to make us aware of what we're going to encounter when we come to these family gatherings. And some things are going to come out about how you didn't live up to expectations. Don't fall into that trap because your purpose is up to you. You don't fulfill anybody's expectations but your own. You never do that. You fulfill your own expectations. You write your own spiritual and esoteric ticket. You do that. But a lot of people are going to use this to, let's say you stay with your mother or your father. They're going to use this argument during the holidays to get you to get out of their house. So I'm telling you, start saving your money right here, right now. And then with everything that's going on and what the so-called government is pushing towards, they also are using this to further division in the home. They're doing this on purpose. So if you didn't go to college like they thought you should have, or you married that person, or you had a child with this person that they warned you about. Here's the thing about a lot of parents and a lot of elders, especially those that come from after World War II and the baby boomers and those that benefited from the civil rights, black power, and the feminist movement. Here's the thing about them. They will never tell you the mistakes that they made. A lot of parents feel like they're not going to apologize if they failed you in some respect because they feel like parents aren't supposed to apologize to children. And if they do it, it's a half-hearted apology. It's a backhanded one. So it really doesn't count in the grand scheme of things. So I want you to be aware of that. Now, what's some things that you can do? If you want to be persuasive in speech, you work with Runway or Dantalian. If you want strength and physical courage, you can work with Ochozi, the Tracker, Ogun, or Athena. Don't try and mix pantheons. You choose one and you work with that one. If you want healing, you can go through Raphael, but you can also go through Isis or Aset. Go there for healing. If you want to relax and be at peace, work with Yemaya. And if you are dealing with necromancy and you want some truths revealed to you or hidden things, you can either work with Santa Muerte or Andromalius. And people just assume that Andromalius will uncover thieves. He will uncover thieves, but here's the thing. The definition of thief may be different. It goes beyond stealing money. Some people can steal your peace of mind, and Andromalius definitely can help you with that. So you need to be aware of these things and what's going on. Because people that are holding grudges, remember, they can be very patient and they can be very methodical. And then it will come out during so-called Thanksgiving dinner all the way up until Christmas, going into the new year. So one thing about a grudge, remember this, is that your enemies are very close and they're going to pick a time to pick you apart, especially when it comes to your parenting skills, how you're not raising your child right. Remember, when people fail at life, what gives their child the right to succeed? What gives you that right to succeed where they fail so many times and in so many ways? It's just that you don't know. So, a grudge can be carried, but I want to say this to the occult family. Not only should you forgive yourself, but use this for magical purposes. When you do a ritual, you're supposed to forget about it and move on. One thing about a grudge, if you extend the olive branch, whether they accept it or not, you have nothing to do with that. That is entirely up to them. Know what you did and move on. So, with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the Water Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.